Residents in Gary, Indiana will soon have a vast increase in vaccines.
FEMA just announcing a former high school there will be turned into a mass vaccination site. WGN's Brona Tumulty is joining us now live from Gary with the latest. Brona?
Good evening, guys. Yeah, I'm told that anyone over the age of 30 starting today is eligible to get their vaccine here in Indiana. But for those who've already been trying, waiting lists are long and it's very tough to get an appointment. However, starting on April 7th, next Wednesday, an 8-week clinic will open up here on the site of a former high school, and thousands of doses a day will be distributed.
The fact that it's useful in that manner and it's going to affect people's lives and save lives, that's really heartening to me.
The old Roosevelt High School is a place many in Gary know well, including Health Commissioner Roland Walker, who often sprinted around this stadium.
Plenty of happy memories, entire memories. This is our track that we used to compete on.
Bernard Hawkins also went to school here, telling us it's not been used for many years.
Oh yeah, this school's been out of use for quite some time.
That is all about to change.
The plan right now is to have a vaccination center 7 days a week from 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. And the plan is to be able to vaccinate about 2,000 people a day here.
Starting next week, this will become a mass vaccination site, which is good news for folks like Hawkins who've been struggling to get their shot.
There's some places available, but you got to go by appointment. And so it's been kind of hard for me to just get an appointment the next day or whenever because I work.
Especially because this former high school is centrally located.
I stay right here in Gary, actually right down the street. It'll be so convenient for me and my family because we've been trying to get it.
Not to mention, it's huge.
They came out, made an assessment, and so this space fits and checks a lot of the boxes from a size perspective.
Mayor Jerome Prince is talking about FEMA and tells us vaccine supply isn't likely to be an issue here.
This is in addition to what we're doing here locally. This is a federal program, so it's my understanding that the supply will be there.
While access and availability have been a problem thus far,
People have been calling me directly saying that absolutely. How can I get in quicker? Because, people are worried. Some of the people have appointments a month out or so.
in the 8 weeks the clinic will be open, 100,000 Hoosiers are expected to be vaccinated, and Hawkins is certainly hoping to be one of them.
I'm ready. Yes, ma'am. So I will be the first one in line come April the 7th.
Now, the Governor of Indiana released a statement about this new FEMA site, saying by opening this mass vaccination clinic in Gary, more Hoosiers will have convenient access to this life-saving vaccine in their own backyard. We are grateful that our federal partners selected Gary in this next phase of the rollout process, and I want to encourage every Hoosier to sign up for a vaccine so that they can protect themselves and those they love. So there will be a total of 3,000 shots distributed from this site every day, 2,000 at the school itself, and then a further 1,000 shots distributed in mobile units. There's also a plan being worked up for on-site appointment registration to help people who don't have access to the internet or who have poor access to the internet. And the city is also working on adding some more public transportation routes around the school so that people who don't have a vehicle can get here. We're live in Gary, Indiana. Brona Tumulty, WGN News.